So it's getting hot now. Bills need to get paid. It's getting. You start doubting yourself. Can I do this? Is this something I really want to pursue? So I changed my WhatsApp picture, right? And I changed one of my WhatsApp status to one of our new promotions. And I get a call. Hey, Abdullah, how you doing? You still work here? I'm like, yeah, I still work here. Because I showed him around before. And I don't remember if I called him back or I think I never really followed up with him. And then he calls me and he tells me, oh, I bought 3 properties, by the way. I stopped by the agency and they said you no longer work there anymore. I'm like, they said what? So how this works is if your client walks into the agency and he buys a property, it's your deal. So you end up getting the commission. But I want to be professional with the guy, and I don't want to sound like me and my colleagues are beefing or there's this internal battle going on in the firm. So I was like, oh, great, welcome to the team. I was very professional about it. But in my head, what is this colleague on about? Like, we need to have a talk because you're not about to take my commission like that. I go to the agency, I rush. I'm like, listen, bro, this is my client that you have taken from me and you told I no longer work there. And it shows that you have written it as your client. So I'm giving you a chance now to go to the office and put this claim to rest and say it's my client before I'll make this all into a big deal. I don't know if dudes was under a desperate situation and understand how things are, but he wasn't adamant about it, and he never agreed, or he never agreed fault. He was always telling me no, he's my client. I was like, bro, listen, the client ended up coming to the agency and vouching for me, but I hate that he had to go there. Could you just fess up? Why couldn't you just admit your mistake and say, bro, I was down bad and I made a bad decision? He ended up just looking real bad. It was a horrible look for him. Cause I was not gonna let up. I want my commission. It was a hard month. So it taught me 2 lessons. I ended up getting the deal. The commission was okay. It was a nice little change. I got fly with it. And I learned 2 lessons from it. 1, be persistent. If you feel like giving up, don't give up. The answer is just about to happen. Your yes is about to come, right? No matter what industry you're in. And 2, be careful about the people around you. If you're in sales or whatever, a lot of times your colleagues might not even like you really. And they might be plotting, you know what I mean? They might be saying some things. So yeah, that was my first deal, guys. And yeah, it taught me a lot.